graphics. Dude, this game looks so much better when zoomed in all the way.
What up, friends? How are you guys doing tonight? I'm not talking to you, fool.
I'm living in a house full of streamers. Never thought I'd see the day.
Get used to it, buddy.
Alright.
Sorry, guys, I can't see the chat yet. It's coming.
Give me 30
There you go. What's up, T-Money? Number one, Dan.
Oh,
Close, though. What's up, Colin?
trolling.
Hello, T-Money. Hi, Colin. Texas. What's up, Jeffrey Plays? How are you guys doing?
What is this, dude? Not interested.
As always, my thingy is going very slowly. But we'll get there in a minute. Jackie, how are you? Dan's already bored. Good. Welcome, everyone. If you guys haven't seen the description, I'm going to refresh the description real quick. And we're going into a demo game. Awesome. We'll fix this up real quick. As fast as I can, anyway. Champion builder, that's what we're doing. Am I a Fortnite streamer? Yeah, I am. The best Fortnite player in the world. What's up,
MLB
Roman?
Network. Coming
Dan
up,
is
we've got
laggy.
a good matchup
That's
in
not good.
store between
He plays MLB. Thanks, T-Money. Get rid of these hackers and trolls. Almost done, guys. Today we're gonna do the first episode, so I'll get into it really quick, but I just refreshed the description, so hopefully that has the information in it that you're looking for. But then I'll go over it before we get started too. There we go. Go, good, good, good. Alright. What's MLB? I'm not totally sure. I don't know what D-Money's talking about. I think my headphones broke. That's kind of strange. Didn't you break someone's headphones yesterday, or was that T-Money? Yeah, enter freeze off in the same game. Dang, dude. Baseball, do the Texas Rangers. We will do the Texas Rangers eventually. People think I'm Cuban. You think you're Cuban, Dan. Stop trolling at Risk Taker. Dude, my headphones broke. Can you hear me, or are you listening out of your phone? Because if I respond to what you're saying, you're not going to be able to hear me. So I don't know what you want me to do with that information. Alright, so the title is now fixed. And we're going back to a demo game. Champion Builder number 1, 30-year predictions and fantasy draft sim. So instead of doing a full rebuild today, I'm going to go through and I'm going to simulate 30 years of baseball, see what happens. Who wins championships, how soon everybody wins a championship, all that kind of stuff. And then together we're going to do a fantasy draft. And we'll get to pick the kind of direction that we want to go in and things like that. And then next week we'll do our first actual rebuild.
it's a typically
And we'll just kind of see how that goes. What team today? We're doing all the teams today, so we're not doing a rebuild. Radames, what's up, man? Guy disconnected. I'm laggy. Dan, you're laggy. Refresh. I ate let me know if anybody else is laggy, though. I'll try to restart the stream if that's the case. I ate the smorgasbord near me, had 4 grills, 7 big buffets, including veggies, fried chicken, etc. GG, Timmy. Radames Black Friday is November 23rd. Yeah, and they might have, I think there's a PlayStation 4 available for $150 or $200. Walmart and stuff. And I play now I play 93 and 18 in ranked seasons. Who is that? Pizza. My dad got an 8-pointer? Is that a gun? Radames, can you see Dude Food? What up, Dude Food? How you doing? Thank you for shaking and going my idea. You got it, man. I don't know if you saw the title today, but Legendary, we're not rebuilding a team today. today we're just going to go ahead and actually, first of all, do a 30-year prediction, just simulate out 30 seasons. And then we're going to go ahead and do a fantasy draft with all you guys. We're going to pick what kind of players we want, what direction we want to take a franchise. Maybe simulate that too if we get a chance. And then next week we're going to start with actual rebuilds. And I think what I'll also do today, if we have time, I don't know that we will, but we can start like creating players for everybody, right? That we started talking about yesterday or the day before, where people are going to get those 98 overall cards and stuff into a franchise. And we may start doing that creation today. Are you going to add subscriber names? Yeah, so that's the thing that we might do at the end of it, but that'll be like a third separate franchise. So we'll get into it right now. Radames, he is doing anything? Is he doing anything? Dan's tweaking. All right, here we go. Let's get into franchise. Start new. And let's load saved rosters. What's the newest one I have right now? We'll go with 4.51. Cool. They had corn cakes and pumpkin ice cream. Pumpkin ice cream, interesting. Let's select all. We're going to take control of all of these. GM contracts are on. Why shouldn't it be off? Fantasy draft off. Legend free agents off. We'll do that maybe in another one, but not today. CPU trading on. Off. Designated auto. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to auto manage all of these. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to simulate and see what happens. What we're trying to do right now is figure out the predictions for all of these World Series games. World Series. I haven't used this at all. So first of all, let's see who got signed to contracts. Transactions. Completed transactions? Nope. I want to see the good players. Make my guy names Mac Meats. Hopefully you're just using the new updated teams. Just saying it will make the game more appealing to everyone since you have the moves on. Yeah, so we're using, if you guys don't know about OSFM, Operation Sports Full Miners. So not only do we have the latest trades basically up to today, it also has minor leagues with real players in it. So I'll show you at least one roster. Let's go to the White Sox. So you actually have, where'd they go? Oh, relief pitchers. Oh, so you have all the players like Jimenez. He's never made the MLB, so he's not on the MLB The Show rosters anywhere. But in here, they have all of these guys. So in every team, you have all these guys in the minor leagues, which you guys may recognize from certain teams. All right, sorry. Left my caps lock on. Buck is a male deer, by the way. I'm aware of that. Are you going to add subscriber names? Yeah. I'm trying to other meats I can't eat. When you make me, make sure my clutch is 0 so it's realistic. I definitely will. Including brisket and sausage ham. What's happening? Make my guy's name Mac Meats. I will. I'll get back to work. Sounds good, Radames. Thanks for stopping by, man. 8-point buck. A buck is a male deer. Gotcha. Why did I pick Orioles? I got all the teams. We're just going to simulate through all of them. Plot twist for you. Every trade that is offered, you have to accept. I'll do that, Colin. Every trade that's offered, I will accept. But I'm controlling all the teams, and I'm just trying to simulate all of them, so it's going to be like a lot. So everything's on auto manage. So we're going to just leave it up to computer for everything. You're on gaming and you can hear? Okay, sounds good. They had red velvet and chocolate cake. Let's do it, guys. Let's simulate. Where is the calendar? And sim season. Turn off critical situations. The White Sox are 11-5. I'll take that. Carlos Gomez for Yandy Diaz. Actually, let me go back and let me take a look at rosters real quick. So let's see who actually moved around. Josh Donaldson's still on the A's. It's a little bit late. Trout's still on the Angels. Who moved around? I want to see who moved around. Altuve's still here. Did they pick anybody else up? Nope. Who we got? Who we got? Nobody's moving around. Who got signed? Where did Bryce Harper go? Where did Manny Machado go? These are the real questions. Has anybody seen either of these guys? Where's Machado? Where's Bryce Harper? Don't lose. Rig. Think it's rigged? Where are these guys? Did you guys see him? Did I just miss him? Harper is still on the Nationals. What does his contract look like? Did he re-sign? He's on a 1-year contract. Okay. Let me see if Machado's on the Dodgers. That's cool. Machado's on the Dodgers. 1 year left. Okay, let me see if... We'll just simulate this year. I don't think they have free agents set in this roster format. Yeah, because it's kind of like the end of the year, so they didn't really finish it out. It'll probably come out in a new update, yeah. So there's still like another roster update for OSFM. So we're just going to pretend like this is 2018, which it is. And then 2019 is where we'll be at the end of the season. The Nationals gave him $25 million deal in 2017 for 1 year. Simulate this draft. White Sox trade Avi Garcia to Rockies for Raimel Tapia and Gerardo Parra. Interesting. Because they are trying to move Garcia. Dan, get out of here. Josh Harrison for Andrew Triggs. There's still too many. Let me see if I can get rid of these noties. Everything's auto, but I don't want to get notifications. L. What are you doing? We're doing some franchise. We're simulating and seeing how many people can be, or who can win World Series. I'm gonna play 2K one sec. Sounded like something got broken. You got reported to guidance. What'd you do? How are you doing, Andrew? Trying to see who can win World Series. Simulating through some franchises, and then we're going to do a draft. Gio Gonzalez gets traded. Adam Jones. Tommy Pham, why is this a big time trade? Let me see if I can go back and undo who I'm controlling. Maybe not. Easy Diamonds is if you do the postseason program. Are you telling me or asking me? I did the postseason program the day it came out. Got reported for harassment? What did you do? Did Jose Abreu just get traded? How's this ranked seasons treating you? Pretty terrible, Hector. How are you doing? I've been okay at first. And then recently I've just been straight downhill. So we're not playing ranked today. But we will be back to ranked tomorrow. I thought about doing franchise because I like being a trophy completionist. Me too. I usually do it at the end of the year and Road to the Show as well, just to try to finish out those. Nick Castellanos gets traded too. Justin Smoke, big trade. Lost 3 games in a row yesterday, just like that. I feel you on that, man. Dan, no means no, man. I thought we talked about this yesterday. You actually got you had 92 for the game. My voice is gone. It's not good. Yeah, he plays. I got those guys in the first day it came out, but they're definitely worth it. So if you've done them, he plays. It makes your team real nice. I don't know if we can simulate 30 years of this. It's going to take way too long. I should have just picked one team. That's enough of this. This is taking too long. We're going 4.5, and we're just going to pick one team. Or none of them. Alright, auto-manage everything. There we go. That was just taking too long. We're just going to simulate everything. You got Lindor? Guess who I got for my 30-game CPU grind? I think it was Locaine. Definitely Locaine. I just need the Road to the Show trophies. I think that's where I'm at too. I might have even done a couple of them already. You got Freddie. Okay. Any chance he makes it to the lineup? He's got 67th in power, but I feel like it plays like at least 80-something power. Because his swing is just really nice. You already at Cody? So what kind of immortal did you get? Did you get Brett or did you get... Alright, White Sox trade Avi Garcia once again. Did you get Brett or did you get like Trout already? At least it wasn't a dupe. That's good. Simulate this draft. So what's next, Andrew? Are you working towards Trout? Did you already get Trout? I'm guessing you probably already got Trout because the postseason program has already been out for a little while. I need the player of the game and an MLB win as a pitcher. I can't remember what your team looks like, Andrew, to be honest. Marlins trade JT Realmuto to the White Sox for Charlie Tilson and Jose Rondon. I got to go look at this roster real quick. What are these boys doing? We have Alex Colomé, Realmuto. Well, we still have Wellington Castillo. Starting pitchers. Wow, what a staff. James Shields is still pitching. This makes no sense. Colomé. Jose Abreu got traded. What is going on here? Trace Thompson is still on the squad. I don't know, man. We'll keep rolling, though. Still need to finish Pierce. Okay. So you're probably not too far then. Need player of the game. But then what my question is, what are you getting those finest cards for then, Andrew? I need player of the game. And MLB win as a pitcher. That's not too bad. You could probably just simulate a lot of stuff just to get to the MLB first. Trying to get Hater. Okay. White Sox are still making trades. Corey Ray. What trades are these guys making, man? I don't even know. Makes no sense. They took out Realmuto. Did they trade him already? I don't know what these guys are doing. You've done 10 Road to the Show derbies. Pulling a Ramirez or a JD would be nice. That's true as well. You already have all 3 cards or no? What? Twins trade Joe Mauer to the White Sox for Josh Rojas? So confused. The Knights won the division, which is good. They have a lot of minor league players. And the Knights are eliminated. Okay. We're 59 and 103. 103. So basically right where we should be. Let's see who wins the World Series. Indians have defeated the Cubs in 2018. So rematch of 2016. And the Cubs lose this time. Advance to offseason. Yes. Let's find out.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome
Alec
to this
Call
special
retired
postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Cleveland Indians hit
Albert
3
Pujols
long
in the
balls
Hall of
as they
Fame.
nab the win against the visiting Cubs, clinching the World Series
And let's see who signs
championship.
with who.
It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Manny Machado signs with the Yankees. All right, so that's the first one, guys. 22 BR wins. Okay, not bad. Almost there. I told you the franchise mode is doo-doo. When is food for dude? I just ate. Loud game audio? Okay, let me fix that real quick. There shouldn't be any audio in this. Road to the show narrator, audio clips. Inside the show? Because everything else is like super low. Just when the guy was talking. Yeah, I could hear it from my headphones. I don't know why it was so loud. Let me know if it comes back. Alright, let's see who else signs. Patrick Corbin to the Phillies. Interesting. Andrew Miller to the Angels. David Robertson, I'm not sure why he's at the top. Donaldson to the Braves. Mike Moustakas to the Indians. Let's see, did Bryce Harper sign already? Looks like it. I have never been in this. Menu before. Harper, where you at? Harper still on the Nationals? So this says Harper signed with the Nationals for 8 years. $26 million a year. So that's interesting. That's already wrong since they already signed him. You're eating food soon. Enjoy, Dan. Have that burrito. Legendary, man. What do we do? I feel like this is already getting boring for me. Should we just do a draft? Reds acquired Yohan Moncada and the White Sox got Joey Votto. Now that's interesting. It's pasta. GG, Dan. All right, let's take a look at this roster real quick, and then we'll do a fantasy draft because I'm already getting bored. Out of the park is better. I'm sure it is. Hunter Green came to the White Sox. Interesting moves. Jesse Winker. All right, I'm going to save this real quick. We're going to call it full sim. And we're going to go back and we're doing a fantasy draft. Because that was just way too boring. Like, I thought we would be able to simulate it a lot faster. But it was very slow. Snell won Cy Young and Nola. That's good. Wait, Nola won Cy Young? Wasn't it supposed to be Max Scherzer and someone else? Who are top 3? Not Nola. And Ola? Oh, you're just saying Ola? Okay. What's up, Steve? I was like, wait. Over DeGrom and Scherzer? That would be interesting. We're gonna go back and we're doing a fantasy draft. And the next time we'll do a rebuild for sure though. How are you? Alright, we're gonna fantasy draft. We're gonna pick a random team. Alright, first person that comments the team that I should do a fantasy draft with, we'll do that team. Some people think I'm Cuban. Why is that, Dan? Phillies, we're doing Phillies. Alright, fantasy draft it is. GM contracts will be off. Fantasy draft is on. We're going to do ignore budgets on this one. Should we? Yeah, why not? And there we go. Too late, guys. We're going with the Phillies. Round 1, where do we pick? Why are we picking at the bottom? I don't like this. Andrew Miller is not going to be our cornerstone. I'm thinking Stanton. He's 28 years old. Who do we pick as the cornerstone of our team? We could also pick Jose Ramirez. His potential is a B, and when you do that in franchise, they tend to go down. So I'm not going to pick Jose, even though he's pretty young. Gary Sanchez is also available. He's also B potential. Who do you guys want as the cornerstone? The guy that we build around. Steve says Stanton. I'm thinking Stanton as well. The other guys are just too old. Dan says Stanton. Alright, we're picking Stanton first. Sanchez goes down after 1 year. Exactly. Like, if you pick a guy that's a B rated, they're going to go down immediately. I think someone picked Moncada in the first round. So these guys are going young. Milwaukee's going young because they couldn't get that older guy that was good, I guess. He's 84 overall, though. Alright. Next up. Could pick Posey. Interesting. Who do we got next, guys? Do we go young with this? Or do we go with someone like JD Martinez? Anthony Rendon. Freddie Freeman. I think we go Syndergaard, actually. How old is Posey? 50? Yeah, he's 55. Posey apparently is 31 years old. He has 7 years of MLB experience. So he got into the league a little bit old. Not 24. Not that old. JD Chapman. Steve-O wants JD. We're going for 2 left fielders. Can we pick, with our second pick though, can we pick JD? 2 slugging right-handed hitters. One of them can't field. JD says, take relievers around the 6th. What about starting pitchers? Noah Syndergaard. Catcher must add 6 years, exactly. Yes. Alright, so we've got JD, we've got Chapman. Well, you could take a closer, but that's still a little bit too early. Add Syndergaard, and if you can, or JD. Alright, I'm going to go with Syndergaard because he can also improve as well. And he's young. We're going Syndergaard, guys. Now's where it's going to get tricky. Someone take Vlad Jr. already? Who do we have here? Didi? Wow, he's a C potential. Dan still wants Chapman. I don't like any of these guys. Trevor Bauer? Do we take a catcher? Realmuto? He's a C potential. I don't know what's up with these potentials. A lot of these guys have already surpassed whatever's in there. Trevor Story might be a little high to take him. Vlad Jr. not allowed in the game yet. Yeah, these are OSFM rosters though, Andrew. So they can see, like, you'll see Vlad Jr.'s here, and I think that's the first guy that got taken. But basically, you can use the, what's it called? Arrieta's actually good. Smoke. Dan's just trolling at this point. All right, we might go with Arrieta. Alex Wood. Minors prospects included. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So do we just go starting staff? No Brooklyn Bridges. Yes, Wood. So we go Young again. I could take Wood. We'll go Wood. Oh, they took Story the next pick right after that. I should have taken him. I feel like this team's going to not compete this year. We don't have any hitting. Suarez is a C potential. Go Puig. Puig. Trash. He's a goon. Wooderbauer. Alright, so we're kind of getting into that spot where we don't have the guy, right? So let me go back to what we've drafted so far. Stanton, Syndergaard, Wood. So we drafted 3 guys that in like 2 years will 2 of those guys will be absolute superstars. They're like in that span now, but do you think we should go for trying to win now, or do you want to go for like B and A potential guys right now? That's why you should have went JD. Not at all. Because then we would still be in the same position, other than the starting pitching. I mean, we could get guys down here like Jay Bruce, who could probably still mash. But by the time the other guys are like hitting their peak, they're going to be declining. Go for Miller. Should I get a closer? How early did Matt Chapman go? I don't know if he is gone. Did he? Matt Chapman just went to the Braves. Gotta eat BRB. Mitch Haniger. He's a B potential. I could go Haniger. Hey, Angel, how are you? Suarez? I would take Suarez, but he's a C potential. I'm going to go Mitch Haniger. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. You guys give me an option, and the first one that I like, I'm going to take. Andrew Miller's still here. I kind of want to take him, but you guys said round 6, right? We're still in 5. Robinson Cano is a first baseman. I'm going to wait on first baseman. How are you, Angel? Not enough steroid guys on your team. So should I take Robinson Cano then? If we need steroid guys. Jed Lowry. Travis Shaw is playing second base here. Garrett Hampson. None of these guys are that good. Suarez, I want to take him, but he's going to go down. Shaw, no Cano, Miller. Yurko. I could take him later. DeYoung? What do you guys think of DeYoung? Just because he has a broken swing in Diamond Dynasty doesn't mean he's great for franchise. Miller, Shaw. I think Shaw's going to be around for another round at least. I love Duvall, though. Travis Shaw. All right, we got Jackie wants Shaw. No Cano. Miller. All right, he's being loud about Travis Shaw, so I'll take him. Miller says Angel. We're going to go with Shaw. He is 27 years old, B potential. So, not a bad pick. Steve-O wants Shaw as well. All right, now do I take Andrew Miller? Who's left in here? Miller. Okay. Sounds like the move. Now that we've taken a lefty in the bullpen, do I take a righty closer and just lock down the back end of the bullpen? Didi. Does Miller have cancer or something? No, it's just that he's a relief pitcher. We didn't want to take him too early. I don't think any teams have taken one. Chiefs, how are you doing? Didi, I would take Didi, but he's a C potential. So Didi's already gone. I would have taken him, but he's a C potential, and he's going to handcuff us a little too early. Ozuna or Hader. Well, we got a lefty in the bullpen, so I'm going to go Ozuna. He's also a B potential, but he's probably going to sit at like... Brad Hand is also available, Rich Hill, but they're all lefty pitchers. So I'm going to go with Ozuna. I'm making my first purchase for my new setup this Friday. GG. Why don't you wait till next week, though? Everything's going to be cheaper. I thought that's what you're doing. Alright, so there's still good pitching left. Like, in a few rounds, there's still going to be very good pitching left. Question is, we need... Let me go back here. Alright, so we have Stanton, Travis Shaw, Mitch Haniger. I think we should work our way up the middle. So we've already done right field, left field, which is not a great place to start. I think we got to draft a shortstop. Who's going to be the guy, though? Orlando Arcia? He is an A potential. And he's got the defense to play in the MLB right now. What do you guys think? Orlando Arcia, can he start for me in the MLB already? Otherwise, we're going to have a placeholder. Because I don't think it's worth going this high in the draft for these guys. And in that case, I could wait for Arcia a little bit later, too. Not Ozuna, stay moral. That's true. I forgot about that. I want to play MLB. Do it. Where are you right now? Are you on vacation, Angel? Archie Bradley can get to a 97 by year 3. Dang. I wish you could see what their actual potential is. Interesting. Because it could be like a 90 or it could be like a 99, you know? Crawford, no at hospital for treatment. Ooh, how are you feeling? Look for some Rockies and potential players, even though they kind of sink. All right. I don't want to take like Raimel Tapia or something, though. What do you guys think? Anybody here? Like, I could take a first baseman, but I don't want to get too early with these guys. Archie. All right, we're going to Archie. We're going to lock down this bullpen. This bullpen is going to be stacked. This bullpen is going to look really good. Wanted to drop by and say hi. Hope all is well. It's good to see you, Dominic. Hope you're doing as well. We're doing a franchise and trying to do a fantasy draft and everything, so we're having a little bit of fun. Hope you're doing well too, man. Homer move and take Kopech. I found a nice gaming monitor on Amazon for $150. Yeah, there's like a BenQ for $150 that's pretty nice. I was thinking of getting that as well, but I'm probably going to wait on it. All right, so this is what our bullpen looks like. Andrew Miller, Ozuna, Bradley. And our starting pitcher is Syndergaard, Wood. We could go Rich Hill. He's 38. Danny Duffy. How high will he go, though? Sclafani. Never mind. Why did I think it was Sclafani? Sounds pretty fun. Something different. Yeah, we had a couple guys that were interested in franchise and stuff. So we're just messing around in here. Will they get cheaper if I wait until next week? Probably not. some of those like random stuff, probably not. To be honest, Chiefs, you might as well go with it. 150 is not bad for. I've seen the monitor; it's pretty good. Catcher Duffy or Hap, even though they are veterans. Tanaka. So it sounds like you guys want a veteran somewhere right now. Our catcher, we could go Molina. He's 35. Defense is still there, and the contact is still there, which does matter in franchises compared to some other locations. Arm accuracy is not good, but the defense is okay, and the power's there. Castillo might not be bad either. Not great defense. Molina. Gotta take Lucroy, of course we do. That's not even a terrible pick, to be honest with you. McCann would be okay as well. Tanaka. All right, we're gonna go with Tanaka this time. We'll come back for a pitcher later, for a hitter later. Tanaka is only 29. We're gonna go Tanaka. All right. Angel wants Molina. We're gonna take Molina. We're gonna go ahead and draft Molina. He's gonna be our veteran in the clubhouse. You beat the 91, 93, and 18 player? Dang. GG, man. Keep it rolling, though. Keep it rolling. Get to World Series tonight. That would be impressive. All right. I would like to get a good center fielder here. Rusney Castillo. Wow. Greg Allen. Molina will be really bad really soon. So what if I draft who's got an A potential? Swihart's a B potential. Hank Conger, what a guy. Kevin Smith. He's down to a C. Grayson Greiner. Jock Peterson. Is 6:44 p.m. too early for bed? It's never too early for bed. Narvaez. Who's an A potential? These guys are way low, so I'm not going to worry about it, but I just want to keep an eye out for who's down here. The A potentials might be gone. I think we'll maybe make a trade for a catcher at some point. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Hank Conger, do it. Yeah, you have to draft the biggest meme in MLB, Bartolo. We should get the meme squad in here. Bartolo, we got to get Lucroy. Got to get all those guys. There's some good third baseman in here. Longoria is kind of old. Jerko? Can he be my third baseman? What are these guys up to? Moran's now a C potential. So is Franco. Jose Reyes, your favorite player, Angel. Chad Pinder's a C as well. Jaimer Candelario is too low to pick right now. So tired, plus I can't. That after midnight? I think someone took my pick. Orlando Arcia. That would have been a good pick right here. Nick Gordon. He's still an A potential. I'm going to take Nick Gordon. Jump off of Brooklyn Bridge. We're taking Nick Gordon so that we can have a shortstop to come up pretty soon. Alright, we take a first baseman now. Should we take Encarnacion? He's going to be gone in a couple years. But he could play DH and he's got good numbers. Can't eat after midnight. Like a gremlin. Yikes. Should I go back to this pitching? Get even more pitching in here. Bearclaw? He's a D potential. J.A. Happ, 35. He can't play DH. It's the NL. Dang, you're right. There's no DH. List of tests tomorrow plus P-scan. Well, I don't have a first baseman either, so I couldn't put him at first base. PTS XASN. What that? Josh Harrison might be a good leadoff hitter. I'm gonna go with Encarnacion. Do we have a left-handed bat? I haven't a clue. My phone is dumb. Keeps telling me missing SIM card. What the heck? Well, you guys are out in the wilderness. No, you're in the hotel now, not the hotel hospital thing. You retried it or reset and everything. That was happening to my roommate yesterday. He said he just reset and it worked. Buffalo, of course, in Buffalo. Freaking Buffalo, man. All right. You love your ranked seasons, luck. You just play pitching rebel right now. Jed Jerko got taken. Todd Frazier. Matt Duffy, is he a B potential now? Might take Matt Duffy. Facing Necro, perfect. I'll take Matt Duffy. Welcome back. Nunez, too late. So do we have someone at every position? We need a center fielder. Oh, Double? Not bad. Not good against lefties, but not bad in general. Marisnik somehow manages to stay at a B potential forever. Other guys like Michael Franco already down to a C potential, but Marisnik's been a B potential for a long time. Pilar. All right, we're going Pilar. Of course you want Pilar, Angel. Why did I even ask? Reddick? Lurie? Lowry's also, he could play the whole infield, but he's not amazing. All right, so the only thing we need right now is a shortstop. Tulo? Cabrera? Cabrera's actually got decent numbers here. 32. Thames. I love Kevin Pillar. He's a beast. He is an amazing defender. I like Gene Segura here. Defense is trash, though. We need a good defender. I'm thinking Alcides Escobar. Why is his arm accuracy at 42? Gonna tell you some shocking news. As Drupal, of course you're Pilar biased. What's the shocking news, Andrew? But I said it first. True. You did, Jackie. You did want Pilar first. Who can we put at shortstop? Asdrubal might be the pick. Matt Dominguez? B potential. Doesn't play shortstop. Snell won AL Cy Young. Yes, shocking news. But someone did bring it up already, Andrew. Thames. We have already got a first baseman, unfortunately, for you, Dan. Asdrubal Cabrera. Defense is okay. The offense will be there, I think. Tim Beckham. That's actually not bad either, but he's only a C potential. If he was a B potential, I would take him right away. Simeon. Who's this? JJ Hardy. Nah. Asdrubal. Alright, we're going Asdrubal. We got a couple people for him. And we have a shortstop that's gonna come up. Nick Gordon. Hopefully in a couple years. Defense is already there, speed and everything. Cabrera stays decent for a while. Speaking of Snell, I'm pitching with him. Let me know how it goes. I have heard people having bad trouble with Snell, unless you're hitting. Okay, so this is what the lineup looks like, guys. We got a catcher. Yadier Molina is gonna bat somewhere at the bottom. Encarnacion, middle bat. Travis Shaw, not bad. Matt Duffy, somewhere towards the bottom. Cabrera, not bad. Stanton. Kevin Pillar. Mitch Haniger. That's not a bad lineup. But we're going to hold off on those guys. Let's close out this starting staff real quick. I think Samardzija's the pick here, right? Middle of the rotation kind of guy. Or Charlie Morton. Who do we take? Bartolo just won Cy Young. Of course he did. GG Roman. Bartolo has to win the Cy Young, of course. You pulled a 98 Diaz, baby moose, GG. Good stuff. You're gonna put him in there? Put in your bullpen? Hey Caden, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing tonight? We're doing a fantasy draft with everybody. Figuring out who we want to put in here. What do you guys think? Should I pick a starting pitcher? There's also a few bullpen guys in here that are left at the 80s, which would not be bad for middle of the bullpen. But I think if we lock down the starting pitchers, we'll be even better right now. You're okay, you're sick. Oh, that's not good. King Felix, says Dan. I'm in the ER right now. Ooh. Feeling better or worse than before? Hopefully better. Timmy Haynes. Dan says he wants Felix Hernandez. So if anybody says, unless somebody says something other, I will take Felix. I'll take him next round, Dan. We're taking Samardzija, and we'll take Felix if he's available next round. The slow knuckleball, everything the fastest ever. Hope so. Hope it gets better real soon. All right, Felix is coming in number 5. So we have a decent starting staff. Okay. Let's pick one more batter, I think. A pinch hitter, Eric Thames. We got to take Eric Thames. He's going to be the number 1 bench bat. And we'll see how that goes. No voice, stuffy nose, sore throat, cough. Ouch. Chase Anderson, he almost beat Domingo Ayala. All right. Where's Anderson at? Domingo Ayala's the GOAT. Nobody's going to beat him. Do we have lefties in the bullpen? We have Andrew Miller. Let's lock down this bullpen now. Hector Neris, 77. Be potential for Zach Duke, but he's already on the way down. Should I take a lefty this early or not? Diekman? I'm going to take Neris. Cishek. All right, we're going to take Cishek if he's still there. Cishek. He is here. We're taking Cishek. Deke, we'll have them tomorrow. I will let you know. Keep us updated. Jumbo Diaz, says Dan. Jumbo Diaz, one of the best names in the league. 68 overall. He's got that 97 velocity, though. Joe Blanton. Joel Blanton, still 77 overall. Gotta take him, right? Should we take one of these guys as a long man out of the bullpen? And we're still going to have to take a minor league system. Yes, Joel Blanton. Gotta take him, right? Fernando Rodney's 41 years old. He's going to be a 65 overall by the end of the season. I'm thinking Tyler Clippard or Greg Holland right here. Is he jumping? He's jumping in his picture. That's not even like a happy jump. Look at his face. He's just staring into center field. Got to bring Blanton back to Philly. All right. Blanton's coming to the team. He'll be good for the first half of the season at least. And do we need another lefty in the pen? We do. So, who's it going to be? Scott Alexander? D potential. I don't love that. But I think we're going to risk it. Oliver Perez? B potential, 36 years old. Tony Watson, 78. All right, so that's who's between, guys. Tony Watson, JP Howell's also here. Wow. Tony Watson, Oliver Perez, JP Howell, or Scott Alexander. Rodney, a veteran. I need a lefty in the pen, though. I only have a Andrew Miller right now. Or I could take a starting pitcher and make sure it's a lefty. Is Andrew Triggs? No. Take a lefty like Wei-Yin Chen and put him as a long reliever. Mike Minor as well. Cole Hamels. What do you guys think? Perez, Jumbo. You guys all want Jumbo? I'll take him next round, though. Wei-Yin Chen. I'm thinking Chen as well. I think Chen's the move here. Mike Minor's also a A little bit younger, excuse me. I actually like, I might like Minor a little bit more because Wei-Yin Chen has a little bit more stamina, which I don't necessarily need for the bullpen. Cole, yes. Perez. I need a tie-breaking vote. We got 1 for Perez, 2 for Perez, actually. We're going to go Perez. Oliver Perez. Jumbo, first ballot. I'll take him next round. Jumbo's coming on the team right now. Jumbo's on the squad. You're welcome. Terrible 23rd round pick, but that's what we're doing. All right, we need a Leonis Martin. He might be good off the bench. Not much hitting-wise, though. Or do we take Rajai Davis for the speed? Quentin Berry. He was good for like a week. Bartolo. All right, Bartolo it is. Did we miss him? Why is he not a 99 overall? Bartolo Colon. Where are you at, dog? There he is. Yikes, bro. A potential, though. Xylophone. We're taking Bartolo. Is my backup catcher about to be, Nope. Who's my backup catcher? Do we take a hitter or do we take a fielder? Because we already got Molina as our hitter. As our fielder, I mean. Nick Hundley can hit lefties. Steven Wright. Is he available? We already got too many guys in the starting rotation, though, guys. We got to get some bench bats. Carlos Santana. Hanley Ramirez. All right, I'm going to take Hanley Ramirez. Steven Wright, the knuckleballer. Yeah, but it doesn't matter in franchise. It's not. There's no cheese. You can't cheese the computer like that. Why does nobody want Charlie Morton? Make him a reliever. You think he's going to be better than any of these guys? I guess. Did I pass him? There he is. Santana can be a catcher. That's what I was saying too. Triple A. Why would I waste the Triple A? If I was going to put someone in Triple A, I would get prospects. I'm going to go Santana. Darvish is in there. Really? Is this the Phillies? It is the Phillies. But we're doing a fantasy draft. Darvish is in here? You lie. Didn't Ryan Dull like make the All-Star team or something? Who was that? Maybe it was somebody else. A couple years ago. He was? Dang. Missed it. We'll still need an outfielder though. Melky? Alex Gordon for the defense. Hunter Pence. Cargo. Grandy. I might take Grandy. Doesn't play defense though. Cole Calhoun, one of my faves. I think I'm going to take a center fielder so I can have a pinch runner though. It's going to be Leonis Martin. Worth. He hit a 3-run bomb. I'm going to lose to Necro. Dang. You got this though. Who's a recommended player? Right fielders? I don't like your recommendations. Do we take Joey Bats? Moises Sierra. Dylan Cousins? B potential. I'm going to take Dylan Cousins. Snell won and DeGrom won the Cy Young Award. Thank you, Kerm. exciting news tonight. I don't think anybody doubted either one. Snell barely went over Verlander. Interesting. Joey bats for another meme. We'll take him eventually if he's available. Todd Frazier's available. I might take him. Some of these guys I'm probably going to flip. I'll take Todd Frazier. And we might trade him, though. Alright, we got to find some potential prospects. Let me know if you see a name that I should take a look at. Why is Mesoraco so high? Wow, he sucks. Pujols. Elias Diaz? He's only a C. I'm guessing they're all going to be gone at this point. The A potentials are probably all gone. Josh Tolley, the Necro catcher. Not Necro. R.A. Dickey, I mean. These guys are all C potentials. If I find a B potential catcher, I'll pick him up. These guys are too old, though. Oscar Hernandez. He didn't die, did he? Oscar Taveras did. That's who I'm thinking of. None of these guys, huh? Sebi Zavala. Zach Collins. We're going to have to take Zach Collins. He's not a defensive catcher, but he does have power. We're going to take Zach Collins is going to be our new guys. BRB. Okay. If you guys think of B potential guys that might still be here, let me know. We're just going to get a couple guys for the prospects, and then we'll come back. Pujols. We're not taking Pujols. There's a lot of first basemen in here that haven't been touched. Luke Voigt's a B potential. Tyler White is as well. Does anyone know what time FireDad18 is streaming? Good question, Donald. Tips for hitting Necro. He's mixing pitches. Turn off the PCI if you haven't already. Or use directional even. And only try to swing at it if it starts above the zone. Voigt and Wade. Tyler Wade, is he here? Or are you talking Wade? White. Marmolejos. Sam Travis, he's only a B potential now too. But Sam Travis is 24. What do you think? Sam Travis over the other guys? The Steelers playing... Yeah, I saw that. They raided his locker. What position is Tyler Wade? Nico Goodrum is a C. I'm just going to look through all these. See who we got in here. David Freese, 34 years old. Chesler Cuthbert. Oh, Matt Davidson. He's a B potential. He is 27. Cody Ashley's only 27. Tyler Wade and Luke Voigt. Yeah, I just don't know what position is Tyler Wade. Is he first baseman? Did I miss him? They're kind of old too, though. Like Sam Travis is a little bit better. Steve Pierce. Wade is shortstop or second base. Okay. Chris Shaw. Could take him as well. Take a look for Tyler Wade. I'm guessing he's already taken, though. Don't see him in there. Or shortstop, you said. I'm going to guess Tyler Wade's already taken. If he is, then I'll take... I don't really want to take Luke Voigt, though. I'm probably going to take Sam Travis, to be honest with you. How about Nimmo? Is he taken? I'm guessing he is. Is he right field? One of the outfields, right? Do you know what he is? Tyler Colvin, dang. CJ Cron. We're going to take Sam Travis, only because he's younger. Otherwise, I would take Voit. McNeil, second base, but they gave him a C potential, so I can't take him. Has there ever been a relief pitcher to win the Cy Young? I think Gagne did. I believe Gagne won the Cy Young. I'm not sure if anybody else has. Alright, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I think we should take the best possible players and then trade them for prospects. Just take like a bunch of 76s and trade them for prospects, because right now we're not going to get much. And the MLB team looks okay too. Eckersley did as well. What do you guys think of that plan? Just pile up a bunch of these good players, these 76s, 75 overalls, and package them for prospects. But also let me know who else I should pick. Now we can also get some troll picks as well. We're going to pick Hank Conger. Let me know if you have any other picks. Let me actually, I forgot to see if what's his name is still available. Voit. Voit is still here, so we're taking him. Joey Bats. Alright, let's see if Joey Bats is still here. I think he's listed as a right fielder. There he is. Taking Joey Bats. List them all, list them all. We're taking them all. Just go for it. We got, I think we have total 90 rounds. We're not going to do all 90 rounds, but let me know who I should pick. Let me pick up Hunter Pence real quick. Grandy. Alright, I'm going to take Grandy next round. Now is the time. Gordon. Welcome back, T-Money. Finishing up this draft. Let me know which Eck won Cy Young. Yeah. Which guys I should take. Where is he? Alex Gordon. There he is. Shin Soo-Choo. I'll take Scott Kazmir. T-Money, let me know if you have any picks that I should take. Anybody random. Anybody at all. Take Rajay Davis. Aledmus Diaz. Ryan Schimpf was still there. Dang, we should have taken Schimpf. Ben Paulson. Cece. Stephen Wright. Okay. Forgot about Stephen Wright. Somebody else wanted him too, and I forgot to pick him up. He might be gone, actually. Dang, no Stephen Wright left. Huh, Wright left. Brandon Phillips. Dat Dude BP. What happened? We're doing a fantasy draft, Madison. So we've picked all our good players so far. We got some good guys up here. Andrew Miller, Stanton, Syndergaard. But now we're just getting every pick that we want to get. James Shields and Edison Volquez. Shields still in here? Dang. He better not have a $20 million salary when I pick him up right now. Actually, I think we have budget off, so it doesn't even matter. Edison Volquez. Did we pass him? Muncie's been picked, but he would be a good guy to trade for, actually. I might try to trade for him if he's available. Adam Wainwright, of course. Because these guys are just taking like 65, 55 overall guys. And I don't think they're very good potentially in terms of their potential. So these 76 overall guys, we could probably trade for some B potentials. Dude Food, I play MLB at Ons tonight. Nice. Chew, please trade for Muncie. I will do my best. That will be my first thing I do, Madison. I will try to get Muncie. Markakis. Future Hall of Famer. Nick Markakis. Shinsu Chu will be up next. Usually there every night. Oh, okay. Do you usually play at her house? Brandon McCarthy. Sinker baller? Yeah. Cutter sinker. I had him in my online franchise last year. Yunel Escobar. Oh, I should have taken Jacoby Ellsbury. What would you do 500,000 subs? Buy Finest Yelich and Finest Max or get Vlad? That's tough. Are you confident? Are you 100% sure you can get Vlad with that 500,000? And we most likely are living there soon when we move before we find a place. Oh, okay. Do you enjoy being there or not? If you do, that's cool. Maybe get Yelich. If you're 100% sure you can get Vlad, I might go Vlad. Gonna get out a calculator. Okay. And it also depends on your righty lefty situation. If you have too many lefties in the lineup, definitely go Vlad. If you have not enough lefties, probably Yelich. I love being there. They raised me as well as my mama. Cool, cool. That's nice then. Already homely. Jason Worth. Why is Steve Pierce worse than Jason Worth? Winter is awesome sometimes. We don't have many chores on the farm. That's good. It is a cattle farm, you said, right? So that's probably what happens on a farm when it's like an agricultural farm. If you're just doing like vegetables and stuff, probably don't have anything to do in the winter, right? I feel like with cattle, you still have to do pretty much a lot of the same stuff. Liriano. One winter we had 3 calves living in our basement. Wow. Did that smell or what? Joe Mauer. All right, Dan's still here. We're taking pool holes. We still have to feed the cows, but that's about it. Cool. It's not too bad. Eric Kratz, next pick. You guys remember a few years ago when Eric Kratz had like 70-something power? Can't get a run for my life. It is Necro. I don't blame you. We have to get their shots. Ooh. Alejandro de Aza. JB Shuck. All these White Sox. Jabari Blash. How did we miss this guy? Play Special Olympics bowling tournament Saturday and Sunday. Cool, cool. Do you have a team or is it individual? I mean, like, is it scored as a team or just individually? Shuck. You don't know. We're at round 57. I don't know if we're gonna do all these rounds. I want to get at least through the 70s before we quit this draft, and then we're gonna do a lot of trades before we simulate. But we don't have to worry about doing anything because of all the cows just hunker up next to each other to stay warm. That's good. They probably don't run away either then. Matt Albers, aka Fat Albers. The gist you put up with, they just put you with a group in score range. My range is hard to find people to play. I see. So it sounds like it's individual then. You're just competing with like your own. Look at this dude's eyes. Ziegler looks like he hasn't slept since 2016. Seth Smith. The man. Dunsing. I'm consistent hundreds, but same average guys that get 90. You know, yeah, that's where I'm at. I said around 90. I've been a little bit better recently, but I don't bowl that often. But you throw like 80 miles an hour, you said, right? So you probably have good arm strength and good control of the ball itself. Houston Street? Wait, you said Dunsing first. 112, 123, 117. Not bad. I'm going to calculate the total price of the diamonds. Let me know how it goes, Team Money. We'll make a good decision for you. Houston Street. Last time out. Not bad, not bad. I don't think I have the energy to go 3 games right now. I could do like 1.5 probably. And then the second half of the second game is going to be like 360 throws and like between the legs and stuff. Adrian Gonzalez, Chase Utley. Daniel Nava, Chris Carter. I'll take Chris Carter. Ian Kennedy and Holiday. We're going to have to make a lot of trades here, guys. What we might do is we might do like 3 75 overall guys for 1 B potential and do that like 8 times and then trade 3 B potentials for 1 A potential. I think we might do a series of trades like that. All right, Holiday, Ian Kennedy. Usually 110-ish, 105, 120, 111, something range. Okay. So you're saying it's hard to find people in your range because it's like much higher than everybody else? You said, but same average as guys that get 90. Vargas too. Okay. We'll start with Vargas. Ian Kennedy, Holiday. Wait, is Ariel Miranda good? D potential, what the heck? Austin Bibbins Dirks. One of my favorite names. Matt Garza. Who did you say? Holiday. I'm alternating between Snell and Arrieta right now. How good both of them are, I've just been shaken up with them. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've been taking like Immortals out of my lineup, at least for pitching. So I feel like sometimes you just can't pitch with a guy for a little while. AJ Ellis, just so we can sell him. Austin Dirks was here in my Indie League for a while. Nice. Biggest strikeout king on the Yanks, Shane Robinson. Is he an infielder? Or are you saying a pitcher? Daniel Robertson. There he is, Shane Robinson. Former Cardinal. He's got a lot of vision. Wait, he's the biggest strikeout king? But he has 82 vision? What's going on here? That's the only thing that gave him good, like, discipline as well. The only thing that gave him that was good is their vision. And the one descriptor you had of him was strikeout king. Well, 4 of the collections is 498 with just the diamonds. You won't be able to get Vlad. If you can't get him immediately, I would go with struck out a good 30 already at bat. Alright, well, we're getting him either way. That's kind of funny, though. Throw speed for bowling is 12-ish. Dang. Yeah, T-Money. I would go with Max, and I would go with Yelich in that case. Brad Ziegler. You're still drafting. We are. It is round 68. We might just draft all the way through. But I'm not sure. I just don't trust the computer to get us all these 75 overalls. When he was on the Yanks during the season, Yanks were losing him afterwards. That makes sense to me. Bobby Wilson. You guys remember John Axford's mustache when he came in the league? I don't know about Max. I'll for sure get Yelich, though. Sounds good. Utley. LJ Hose. David Freese. Mike Napoli. He hasn't been taken yet. Mike Napoli's still a catcher in here? That's surprising. Muncy. I will definitely trade for him, but he's not available right now. That'll be my first move. As soon as I have the assets. How many rounds? I think it's 90 rounds. we're just going to quickly get through the last bits. We're just going to try to finish out these 70 overalls, and then we're going to, if you guys have any like troll picks that you want me to pick, let me know. Otherwise, we get these 70s, and then we simulate the rest of the draft, and then we try to get trades for good players. 90. Yeah, there's 90 rounds. In real life, I hit Pop Otis. Oits. I hit Pop Outs. Me too, man. Me too. Edwin Jackson. Oh, you Baldo is there too. Let me know if you guys have any troll picks that you want me to get real quick, and then we'll call it a day. I mean, a draft. All right, we're just simulating through this one. Mike Franco. All right, manual. Here we go. Spring training. Let's take a look at this roster. Time to make some trades, boys. Animal Sanchez. Not sure if we got him or not. Still available or not? Some of these guys are actually decent. Brandon Moss. Might be a good pick for the bench. Let's take a look at this lineup first. Lineups, all right. Markakis somehow made it to the MLB team. Pence, Markakis, AJ Ellis is my backup catcher. Haniger's batting second. Thames made it to, where's Encarnacion? Why did the Phillies have a DH? Should have been Otto. Oh, because it's spring training, that's why. I think it'll be turned off for the regular season. There's Drubel, Todd Frazier. Where's my team? Okay, Alex Gordon is in AAA right now. Shin-Soo Choo, I mean, that's fine. Make sure all of these guys that I wanted are in MLB. Felix. Mac Meets third for my guy. I will. It's not going to be today, though, Dan. In real life, I hit either an extra base hit or a strikeout. So T-Money's just super cocky. Most of the time, I hit a 3/4 extra base hits. Okay. So you're just a major slugger then? We got no real prospects. All these guys are old. We're going to see if we can trade them out, though. Houston Street is on this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? That was supposed to be on the squad. Oliver Perez, I think. Liriano could also be in there. What do you guys think? Cocky? Yeah, that's what I said. Zach Collins. AJ Ellis. Dan, I picked up Pujols for you. Who was supposed to be on the squad? Matt Duffy. We'll let him be in the AAA for a little while. Escobar doesn't need to be on here. Rajai Davis was supposed to be my pinch runner. You hit bombs. You hit BP bombs, but not in the game. Rip, man. Alright, we'll roll with this team. We're just going to start making some trades. Alright, we got to find Muncy, though. So, I don't know if he's going to be a second baseman or not. Oh, there he is. Red Sox. Who do we want to start off with trading? Start with Pujols. Martin. Chase Utley. Not enough. We're going to have a little bit more than that. Show me Pujols. I got Pujols for you right there, and we're about to trade him. But from the farm and school weights, I'm one of the strongest people on my team. Oh, that's true. You got that natural strength, the deep strength, just from all those chores and stuff. Absolutely. Ian Kennedy. What do they need? They're not seeking anything. We might have to come back for Muncy when I have someone that I can actually trade. Rajai Davis. Matt Duffy might get us a little bit extra. Alright, who's up here that I didn't really need? Alex Gordon. Could trade Alex Gordon. He's kind of just a bench guy. Alright, let's take Pujols, and we're going to take out Ziegler. See if we can get a little bit out of this. Nick Gordon is D. Gordon's brother? Is he really? I didn't realize that. Just finished streaming? How'd it go to the gaming show? Why would he finish the stream at the gaming show? I think he's saying he just finished streaming? Or are you talking to me? Let's see, Matt Duffy. We're getting close. I don't really want to trade Matt Duffy. But if I have to, I will. Davis. Thames? Blanton? Nope. Shin-Soo Choo? Getting closer. I'm getting fat help. Great. Keep Poo? You really want me to keep Pools? We might have to come back for Muncie a little bit later. Can I get this guy? That's what we're going to do first. We're going to come back for Muncie a little bit later at Madison. First, we got to make sure that we can actually get him. So we're going to get some B potentials first. Alex Gordon for Vidal. You got to give me one more. Alan Cordoba. I have a feeling I could flip these guys back for Muncie. Pooh, he just keeps on calling him Pooh. That's, I guess, what we're just calling him now. Trey Mancini, dang. I think I'm keeping everybody above this line. But I'm willing to trade these guys. We will get Muncie later, okay, just as long as you end up getting him in the end. That's the plan. We're definitely going to try to get Muncie. But I think I can pry some of these B potentials out of these guys too. Just depends on who I need to give up. So close. Hunter Pence, maybe? Nope. Matt Duffy. That'll get the job done. Well, if I get rid of Matt Duffy, I'm going to get back some good players. So we're going to make this trade. And we got a trophy. GG. Why have the finest cards gone up the last few days? I think it's because people are no longer actually buying the cards or pulling the packs. And people continue to lock them in. So the more that happens, the more the cards are going to go up. Go for Vlad Jr. How do you change the location of the face cam? Go to the share button, go to sharing and broadcast settings, and then like advanced settings, and then video settings, and then on the right side it'll give you an option of the location of the face cam. All right, let's see if we can get Max Muncy back for the guys I just picked up. Vidal Brujan. Nick Gordon's there, but I'm not touching him. He's staying with me. Anthony Santander, I believe I just picked up. And now we might have to move a piece. My older sister said, "You're so sweet person." Nice. Well, I appreciate that. Who do we have to move? Still can't get Muncie. We're going to need another piece. So let's move to another team. So he's on the Red Sox. Let's see what other... See if we can pick up an A potential somewhere. So 2 B potentials get me Grayson Rodriguez. Let me throw Pujols in there. Sorry, Dan. Oh, it doesn't work. Curtis Granderson works though. So we're gonna get Grayson. We're gonna see if we can go back and get Max Muncy. Make a Domingo Ayala. I definitely will. Mustache and all. All right, let me see if Grayson can get me this Max Muncy now. He's just so valuable because he's a B potential. He's in that prime age of 27. Everything's working in his favor, so it's going to be hard to get him. But it looks like this might actually happen right here. Ready, Madison? We're going to make this trade. Todd Frazier. Well, Max Muncy's probably going to play third base for me, so I'm okay with that if it has to be that way. But first, I'm going to try to make sure I get rid of the cards that I don't need. Players, I mean. There's no cards in this mode. Ooh, okay. Hanley, Hunter Pence, and Grayson Rodriguez. And we're about to get Max Muncy. There we go. We got our third baseman. And now we're going to keep doing what we just did. So we just flipped around some cards. A lot of these veterans that we have, we don't actually need. So we're going to try to flip them for prospects. That's not helpful. Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's not going to get the job done. Let's see if we can get a B potential somewhere. Can we get Anthony Santander back? Nope. 99 power and 60 contact. You think that's what Domingo Ayala does? You think he has 60 contact? You don't think he's a 99 everything? Austin Hayes. Yeah, these guys aren't going to get me much. Let me go back up and add a player or two somewhere. Escobar might get me something. Close. I wouldn't mind getting Austin Hayes. Let me drop Fulquez, and we're going to put in somebody. Bartolo? I actually need Oliver Perez. One of these guys will work. Alright, we gotta take out Shields too. When are you putting us in the game? I think I'm gonna do it one at a time. Or we might just do it all next week. It's gonna be one of these days though. But I really wanna get these moves in today though. Dad Dude PP, okay. We're getting closer. Markakis isn't the guy, but we're right there. Castilla. Alright, here we go. Brandon Phillips, Nick Markakis, Doug Fister. We get Austin Hayes in return. My older sister got married 3 weeks ago. Well, congratulations to her. In a row to the show, Mac is black. Get everybody to send their cap appearance info and use that. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to put that in a tweet, guys. And I'll put it in the Discord. Why does my chat not work? I got to refresh, guys. It signed me out for some reason. Alright guys, send me a picture of your created player in Road to the Show or in Diamond Dynasty, and I'll make the appearance based off of that. Either on Twitter or in the Discord if you're there. Keep poo-poo, please. No promises, no promises. Aaron Judge. Let's take a look at another team here. Braxton Ashcraft. I think I drafted this guy in fantasy this year. You will? Cool. Use Razor's cap for me. I don't even know what Razor's cap looks like. Send me a picture of that one if he has it on his channel. But do I need a starting pitcher? That's the question. Let me look at my depth chart. see who I have. Should I make a move for Vlad? He's gonna be costly. I don't think I'll be able to pick him up. You're making me 99 overall. That's correct, Legendary. You're gonna be 99. If you don't, he will poo-poo all over you. Rip. Razor's Cap is an ugly beast. Should I just assume what kind of ugliness I can make it? So Shohei's a left fielder here. Interesting. Gleyber Torres is the #1 prospect. 80 overall already. 84 for Acuna. How is this an 84 overall? What am I looking at, guys? Oh, we're so used to Diamond Dynasty with Immortals and everything and the boosted numbers. I guess that's why. But I don't see how that's an 84. None of the hitting stats are good. Nothing's over a 78, which is durability, and then 67. I don't get it. Where is my... I guess maybe because it's preseason. Rotation. What's my team overall, first of all? Will Ohtani pitch next year or will be a hitter in DD? Good question. I think he's probably going to be a hitter just because he's going to be out for the season. Good question, though. And he's also had like 300-something at-bats and only 50 innings pitched. So I wouldn't be surprised if they only give him a hitter card next year. It would be kind of cool if they make 2 cards for him. I think people were talking about that before too. That's useless. We have all these old people that are A potential. Dan's bored. And leave, Dan. I thought you were eating food soon. Team's not looking bad. Lineups once again. Muncie's going to come in here. Play third base for me. Should I get a big man in the top 3? I don't love the top of my order. These 2 guys will not be here. It's not bad, though, I think. Who could I use? Second baseman, maybe? Center fielder? I guess just prospects. Alright, let's simulate this year and see what happens. We'll go back and get some more... What's it saying? Alright, I'll auto-fix the lineups. We're going to go back and get more prospects in a bit. Who did you trade for Muncie? I traded like Alex Gordon or something. I made like 3 different trades to get to him. I don't remember, but let me take a look actually. Transactions. So traded Austin Hayes from the... No, that was last. I got Grayson Rodriguez, Hanley Ramirez, and Hunter Pence in order to get Max Muncy. So for that, I had to trade Brujan, Santander, and Granderson. And I had to get Brujan and Santander for Grayson, something like that. Oh, it's just showing both sides of it. Yeah, I made like 4 different trades. Was it funny when the stream guy was like, I wouldn't bat Ohtani last, like we knew when he'd start once seeing the batting order? Did that happen? I don't even remember that. We talking about here? Yeah, you're never gonna know. Never gonna know when he's gonna come up. That's why we had or was that like Angels? No, Lauren stream or something. Like, why are you batting the pitcher second or something? Syndergaard, why is he in 83? What's going on here? Morale, contract? I can't give you another contract. Individual performance? It hasn't even started. Close to home, Pennsylvania. Goodness, man. My finger's numb. That's not good, Dan. Alright, let's simulate to the regular season. Make sure the roster is what we want it to be. I think that's probably going to be fine. Themes. Why is there a DH? Could have sworn I had the DH turned off, but it is what it is. Scouting, I'm going to make auto. Muncie's kind of low. When the future stars were released, he said that. Oh, okay. What's happening? This is not work the regular Phillies. This is true. It's not the regular Phillies. We're doing a fantasy draft. We did a fantasy draft. We got a pretty decent team, I think. What I might do is I might move these guys up a little bit. Just so I can make some difference with these lefties. I want to split up the lefties a little bit. I think Muncie's a little bit better than Shaw right now. AJ Ellis is my backup catcher. Carlos Santana's here as well. Todd Frazier at third base, and we have an outfielder, Austin Hayes. I don't love that, so we're gonna find a different outfielder play for us. Rajay Davis is gonna come to the MLB. He's not on the 40-man. Or do I want Martine? I'm gonna go Rajay Davis probably. SDS Twitch stream. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The DH is off. Oh, the DH is off. I'm just looking at the DH lineup. That's all. You're right. You're right. The DH is off. That's what I thought. I was just looking at the DH lineup. I forgot there were 4 lineups because I've been playing Diamond Dynasty for too long. R1 to change lineups. Oh, I'm out. See ya. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Andrew. Hope you had a good time. Where's Edwin Diaz? Not on the Phillies. He's gonna be somewhere. Diaz is on the Rockies. That's where he is. Oliver Perez to the MLB. Houston Street is coming down AAA. I see what you're saying. The DH is off. Edwin Diaz is my favorite player. Gotcha. Should I make a trade for him? I don't know if I'll have the assets to get to him, but I can try to trade for him eventually if I do. Who did I want? I wanted Rajay Davis to come up, but I don't want Austin Hayes up here right now. Might move him to AA. Add him to the 40-man roster in MLB. Diaz is not good in franchise? Really? '88 overall, a B potential. I might be able to get him then. Why is every time I play this game, Mike Trout's always on the Rockies? Every time. Is it because they had like first pick or something? Play Road to the Show tomorrow? I might at some point, Dan. I might at some point, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be ranked seasons. What's up, Fear the Beard? How are you? You see Mike Trout got drafted by the Rockies in this fantasy draft. Got Edwin Diaz, Josh Hader, Trey Turner, McCutchen, Yurko. Decent looking team here. But we're trying to win a World Series right now. And I think we're good. We're set on this lineup. Rajay Davis is now in here. We got an outfielder. Third baseman Todd Frazier. The question's going to be this no DH lineup. I don't have Eric Thames in the lineup, but I could put him in the outfield. It would really hurt the defense, though. And what we're going to do is we're going to move Mitch Haniger a little bit lower so we can split up the lefties. Bring Poo Poo to AAA. Gotta go. All right, see you, Dan. We're going to try to get this World Series for you. Todd Frazier's in here. Who's out? Travis Shaw came out. Max Muncie's playing second base this time. He's playing third base here, right? Muncie's playing third base. Perfect. Travis Shaw. Anybody else need to be in here? Thames could make it in. But do I need him in, is the question. I think we're good. I think we're good right here with this lineup. Yeah. Pitching rotation. Joe Blanton. Oliver Perez. Andrew Miller's my closer. I'm going to make Roberto Ozuna the closer. Andrew Miller can be the setup man. And here we go. We're going to simulate the whole season. Dang it. Molina's going to go to the 10-day DL. Bartolo Colon sustained an injury. We're going to keep him active. How to utilize Bartolo. We're 11-3 so far, guys. We're going to activate Molina, place him on the bench. Why do I have too many people up? Hank Conger got called up. Is Hank Conger better than AJ Ellis? He is right now. But he's going to go back down. Okay. Welcome back, Donald. We are now getting into the simulation part of this. We'll auto fix that. Keep him active. Active. 12-3 on the season. $17-5, not bad, not bad. Ooh, look, Voigt with a 2-month injury. All right, first month we finished 22-7. It's a good-looking team so far. I think the training, I have everything on auto. Max Muncy's going to go on the DL for 10 days. And I'm actually going to fix this lineup myself. I think I need a third baseman here. It's going to be Todd. Let's take a look at these batting averages too, see if anybody needs to be moved around. Santana can play third. Oh, that's second base. Who plays second base here? Travis Shaw. And we're good. Okay. Pilar's batting 253. Mitch Haniger's 216. 347 for Giancarlo Stanton. Dang. Encarnacion. Eric Thames has been trash. Shaw's good. Asdrubal Cabrera's good. Todd Frazier, not bad. Molina's pretty bad. So, Mitch Haniger, no DH. This is what I wanted before. He should have been lower. I'm going to flip him around. Alright, keep rolling. Wainwright, 2 to 3 months, 60-day DL. And we're not going to sweat that. Keep active. Activate Muncy. Place on bench. Alright, we got to put Muncy back in the lineup, I think. Todd Frazier is hitting well, though. Haniger's still not very good. Travis Shaw's batting really well, though. Let's see who we got to take out. Haniger might come out for a little while. Muncy's batting 288, so I do still want him in. This is tricky. Does Muncy play an outfield position? Any of these guys play outfield? None of these guys play outfield, so I can't really put Muncy in. Press Alt F4 to get a free Immortal Mike Trout. JK, please don't report me. Well, good thing I'm not playing a PC game right now. I mean, Eric Thames could play the outfield, but he's also not hitting. Don't know what the right move is here, guys. What's up, T. Smith? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out how I fit Max Muncy back in. He's batting 288 with 11 home runs, 24 RBI, and he continues to improve. But I don't have anywhere to put him because the only place I would take out is Mitch Haniger right here. But he doesn't have anywhere to go. I think I'm just going to drop him in the lineup. I could make a trade. Where do I need help? Who's good right now? Syndergaard. Everybody's good except for Jeff. Why is Jeff not doing well? We're going to give him another month. If he doesn't pick it up, then I might trade someone for a starting pitcher. Some of these old guys, I need to make sure they're not training. Trade for Mike Trout? Definitely. Am I winning? I think so. We're having a good season so far. Combo toss? No, we're going to go to weight room. The rest of these guys is whatever. Alright, we're going to simulate for a little bit while longer. Broken nail only out for a couple of days. Ellsbury's out for a while. Pujols is glitch for this guy. Dang. Alright, let's go to the draft. What do we need? Highlighted position. We're balanced there. Deep there. Thin in the red. I think we might take an outfielder. Closing pitcher? Might take a closing pitcher. 80 potential. Ooh, catcher. This would be nice. He's kind of far away though. Catcher, Padilla. $2020. All right, we're gonna take Manny Padilla. Got another trophy. Home run and hard to hit. Dang. So the Necro curse is still upon you, Jackie. I'm playing you, and you are not even playing a game, real game right now. Of course you are, Donald. Alden Davies. We'll just take this guy. He's the only other guy I've drafted or scouted, actually. Pick a player. Eddie Jimenez. We'll take him. Says 80 potential. I don't know if he's actually is. No, I'm up 4-2. Different guy. Okay. Okay. Who we got in here? Not very good. Don't really need that position. Don't need that position. We'll take this guy. I don't know what his potential is actually going to be, though. He had ticket counter Archer starter. Interesting. I haven't seen that card basically all year. Interesting move. Yancey. I know what you mean. Alright, we're exiting out of here. And we'll sign those guys soon. Molina's out for 2 months. Don't love it. Okay, we gotta make some moves now. We gotta make a trade. Chris Jimenez is not coming on my team. How was he hitting, first of all? He was hitting 235, which is not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, actually. But not more than I expected. Let me take a look at my lineup real quick. 276. Thames is 235. Why is he batting so high? Shaw was supposed to be up there. Oh, this is DH. No DH. Travis Shaw. He's cold. Giancarlo is still hitting bombs. Rip Yachty. He was trooping. Didn't work out how we wanted it, though. We got to get Muncy back in the lineup, though, guys. Mitch Haniger is starting to catch fire, apparently. The question is, what kind of move do I make here? Do I trade Todd Frazier? He's starting to decline, I think. So I'm thinking I'll trade Todd Frazier, put Muncy back in, and then trade for a catcher right here. Javier Baez, maybe. Well, Cabrera's hitting 311. That's pretty great. So I'm going to keep him where he is. I'm gonna switch these guys around though. So I think Todd Frazier is gonna get traded. Go for a catcher. Let's see who's available. Let me sign the draft picks too. So 92 potential, not bad for the catcher, but he's far away. Not anywhere close to being on the team. Eddie Jimenez, we actually pulled a 90 potential outfielder. So this is a good draft right here. 4 guys that are around 90 overall. And we'll pick this guy up too. Baez also decreases a lot after 1 or 2 years. Yeah, his potential is probably not there. Let me take a look at the trading block first of all. Can you actually look at Jake Rogers? Everybody on the White Sox is available? Or no, what team is this? Oh, it's just all of them. Cameron Rupp. 60 something. Alright, we're going to go through and actually make a manual trade. Let's look for catchers. And we're going to try to actually get a really good catcher. Jorge Alfaro. Mejia. He's declining a little bit. Defensively good though. JT. I don't love it. Victor Caratini. Elias Diaz, who we could have drafted, but we didn't. Swihart might be the move. He's kind of improving. Wellington Castillo. What's he batting this year? 269. I think I might make a move for Castillo. Grandal. Get Victor Caratini? Or should I get Victor Martinez? He might have already retired. Wilson Contreras. Man, if I could get Contreras, that would be great. Let's see. Let's just find out how much he's going to cost me. Samardzija, let's see if he's pitching any better. His ERA did go down. But let me throw him in there just for kicks. Todd Frazier barely moves the needle. Archie Bradley. Mitch. We're close. I don't really want to get rid of Mitch, though. What's up, Carter? What's up, Kyle? How are you guys doing? Colin Aunt sounds good. How are you guys doing tonight? Trying to build a championship team in the draft. We did a fantasy draft. And we're trying to pick up a catcher right here. I don't think I have the assets to get a Wilson Contreras right now. But let's go back to what we were doing before, guys. Let's try to get a few B potential guys. And see if we can flip them back for Wilson Contreras. Kyle 23. Search MLB on live YouTube and this video popped up. Sounds good, Trevor Bauer. How are you? I don't know why this would be one of the first ones, but I'm trying to build a draft. Unfortunately, we did not pick up Trevor Bauer in the draft, but here we are. Doing good. Playing a ton of Overwatch today. Really like playing with Ash. Can't wait till she's in comp. Totally agree with you, Kyle. She's a lot of fun. Very satisfying to play. It's got a lot of kick and vibration on the controller, too. But I'm going to go to Mill's stream. Sounds good, Donald. You have a good night, man. So we're going to see. I'm not going to get Jake Bowers. See if we can pick up some B potential guys and maybe flip them back for an 8 potential. Maybe if he's streaming. Okay. Do what you got to do, my friend. You know. We might actually be able to get these guys right here. Casilla. Joe Blanton. I don't think he's on my squad. Anybody up here that moves the needle? Not much. I want to save Todd Frazier right now just in case I have to move someone else. I don't think we can get these guys. Let's just go for one then. Unell. We're going to go for one B potential at a time. I'll be better next year. Sounds good. You're close to that for that. Cy Young, huh? Alright, TJ Cunningham's going to make that happen. We got to get rid of Joe Blanton, though. The best. Agreed. Alright, let's get Biggio now. And we're going to flip some of these B potentials eventually. JB Shuck. They need closing pitchers and second base. So let me see if Houston Street's still available. Second base. Chase? Nope. They don't want to give up their second baseman, that's why. Jake Berger's available. Hank Conger? No. Getting closer. Jabari Blash moves the needle. A little too much, though. That's fine. We'll go with Blash. We got Jake Berger. See if we have enough for Wilson Contreras. Not even close. Welcome back. Gotta go, but don't forget to vote for me in President 2069. Definitely will do that. Can't wait for the 2069 elections. An odd number, of course. It's gonna get it done. You got it, man. We're not gonna touch Contreras. No chance at him. We're gonna see if we can get a catcher from someone else, though. Narvaez, Wilson Ramos. He's on fire too. Iannetta. Let's see what we can get. I don't want to trade these guys, though. I want to trade Todd Frazier first and foremost. I'm back. Well, we have a troll. Yeah. It's cool, though. He says he's got to go. Who did I want to trade? Todd Frazier. Maybe Samardzija? Not really, though. Who's available? Scott Kazmir. One more piece somewhere. You know, Escobar maybe. We're close, though. Right fielder, shortstop. Alright, maybe not Kazmir then. And they need a catcher as well. Why would you want a catcher if you have Wilson Ramos? See if I have a prospect I can give him. Okay, they want Austin Hayes. We'll give you Austin Hayes. Alright, we got a catcher now. He's going to play. Max Muncy's coming back in. What's up, Michael? How are you, man? Played Diamond Dynasty? We're not playing Diamond Dynasty today. You can come back tomorrow, though, gaming show. I mean, you can always request things, but if you're going to tell me what to do, it's not cool. Alright, Max Muncy, Wilson Ramos. Mix these guys up a little bit. Good, man. I'm good. Doing good, man. We've got a chill night going on. We're doing a fantasy draft, trying to build this team. We've got a good record right now, too. 42-23, I think we're probably in first place. Standings, yep. 8 games ahead. So we just picked up a catcher. Yadier Molina went down for the season or something like that for a couple months. So it is what it is. Like what you're doing with the series so far. That's what franchise is about. It's about thinking and knowing what to do in a GM spot. It's a lot of fun, man. It's where it's really what I go to towards the end of the year. And I get to learn a lot of like different players too, so that's a lot of fun. I wasn't sure if it was like a stream thing. Obviously, there's a lot of people that love online play that don't really care for this, and I totally understand. That's why we're doing it once a week, but it is fun. That's okay, the game show. No worries, but it's just one of those days. It's just gonna be once a week, the gaming show. The rest of the time, we're playing Diamond Dynasty. So if you want to come back tomorrow, ranked season, same time, 5 p.m. But today we're gonna at least simulate this one season and see if we can get a win World Series. I don't get why it does the PCI look so much bigger on stream. Does it really? I didn't realize that. Why don't we have a full double A lineup? That's not cool. Just playing shortstop. Oh, that's why, because I traded everybody. Rip. Let's see who's in my single A squad. Let's move these guys up. Sam Travis. Who needs a first baseman? Double A needs a first baseman. These guys are all not very good, but Triple A could use a starter. I will still watch it. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate that a lot. And MLB still needs a player too. Where does MLB need a player? Lineups are... Oh, we could actually use another guy up here. The question is, are we good on the bullpen? Rotation. Why is Archie Bradley starting? Goodness. That's why we got messed up in here. He's all the way down to a 79 overall. Rip, man. Because they put him in as a starter. So we actually do need someone in the bullpen. Yeah. Because someone is injured. Alright. Relief pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I trade someone by accident? We'll put a starting pitcher in there. And that means AAA pitcher needs to go up. You need a long reliever, spot, LRP. So should I have put Scott Kazmir in there instead? You're right. I probably should have put another lefty in there. Miller, Perez. Perez is actually pitching really well. I had the same problem over Archie Bradley's starter. Dang, man. What's his stamina's at 27. Why would they do that? Because he's an A potential? This is the first time I've seen Archie struggle. Put lefty if possible. Okay, so I'll just flip him. I'm going to put Scott Kazmir up there. It's MLB. And we're going to bring Brandon McCarthy back down. He's probably going to have to pass through waivers, but that's okay. As long as it doesn't screw me out of a roster spot, which can happen sometimes. We have someone on the DL too. Alright, so we got 8 people in AAA. We need a couple more starters in AAA. Iriana's going to go to AAA. James Shields is going to go to AAA. No, we didn't need to do that. Because McCarthy is still clearing waivers. But he'll go down to AA. We don't have a ton of closing pitchers, but that's whatever. Alright. And we'll move one person down from AAA. It's gonna be another pitcher. And then we'll be good. Because I just don't want the CPU messing this up again. Which they do sometimes. JJ Hoover is gonna go to AA. And I think we're good now. I'll let them figure that out. Goodness. What are we missing? Is this a DH? Oh. Wilson Ramos. Okay, there we go. Back to the calendar. We'll fix the rotation. I think we're good. Let's view the offer from the Yankees. Brian Dunsing for Bryce Brents. See potential. I don't really care for that. Doesn't really matter. God dang it. Do we need to trade for a starter or do I move someone up? I think McCarthy's going to be good enough to move to the MLB. So that's what we're going to do. I think Samardzija is starting to get a little bit better too. Voit is no longer on The DL, is he in the major league team? No, we're good. View another offer from the Yankees. Scott Feldman, I didn't even know I had him. Why are they obsessed with this? Why is Bryce Harper on the Yankees? Dang. We're going to cancel that too. Same season. We lost a few more games in that month. Severino for Giolito. Let's find out who made the All-Star team. One of my team's players has been selected. Let's at least look at who's in here. Edwin Encarnacion. Did he go up? Wow, he's improving. At age 35, he went up in overall. 390, 31 home runs, 70 RBIs. Incredible. And let's see who's in the All-Star game. None of these guys. I don't think any of these guys are my team. Who's starting? Who's starting? Asdrubal Cabrera. He's improving too. 305, 19 home runs, 55 RBIs. So GG to whoever picked Asdrubal Cabrera. I guess everybody needs someone in the All-Star team, right? So it is what it is. We'll activate Wainwright, I guess. Auto-utilize him. Are we still winning or are we getting worse? Stanton's also in there. Oh, I didn't see him. Stanton was probably a starter. Keep him active. View offer from the Rockies. Hader and Diaz for Syndergaard. Yikes, man. He's got a 290. Continues to improve. Diaz, but we get two guys. Hader and Diaz. He's a starter. Yeah, that's what I figured. Diaz and Hader. I don't really need help in the back of the bullpen, though, I think. I don't think I can do it. I can't give up my ace. The back of my bullpen's already better than my rotation, I think. So I'm going to decline the trade unless you guys think otherwise. I don't love giving up my ace. 10 seconds for any opposition. And we're going to go ahead and cancel. No. Alright, there we go. Place on bench. See if we can pick anybody else from waivers. We can still do waiver trades. Pending transactions. Anybody I should pick up? Garrett Cole. Let's just claim him. Will Smith. Moustakas? I mean, I don't really need him. But I might as well claim him, right? Alright, I don't think I get anybody from waivers. Why is my... Wait, I could have used Carlos Santana as my catcher this whole time, guys. I didn't even realize that. Someone mentioned it way earlier, too. 240 for Mitch Haniger. Eric Thames. Good thing he's not actually starting for me. AJ Ellis has been decent. Okay, that's fine. Josh Harrison. Should I pick him up? I think there's no more waiver wire, unfortunately. Maybe next season. Sim season. Matt Holliday, fractured elbow. Molina's off the DL, so we're going to place him on the bench, and we're actually going to go drop AJ Ellis to somewhere else. Who do I need? I need an outfielder. I have Rajai Davis. That's actually fine. Drop AJ Ellis. We pick up anybody, really. Should I get another bullpen arm? There's no hitters available for me other than Leonis Martin. No Madison. We could get Harrison at some point. Steve Pierce. I wouldn't mind him coming up. I'm actually going to bring MLB. Steve Pierce to the MLB. Stan's a little bit cold. How old is how long is Matt Holliday out for? For a couple months. He is, if you're asking actually how old he is, fractured arm, 1 to 2 months, 38 years old. And now AJ Ellis is going to get the boot. Down to AA, I guess. And let's take a look at what this lineup looks like. That's fine. Do I want to put in Steve Pierce against lefties? Who would I put him in for? Mitch Haniger? I don't love that idea. Travis Shaw. Kevin Pillar is gold. I'll just leave it at that. Let's try to finish out this season. Ellsbury's out for 2 weeks. Haniger's out for 2 months. Alright, 60-day DL for him. We gotta fix this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10-game win streak right there. Not bad. 76 and 43. Alright. Haniger's out. Steve Pierce might come in. Eric Thames going to play right field. Steve Pierce in right field. Max Muncy's all the way at the bottom of the lineup. Lefty, no DH. Alright, it's going to be Pierce. We're going to see how that goes. Roster, do I want to bring somebody else up? Not really. We only have 79 people on our actual team, so I'm actually going to just sign a bunch of free agents. Just like random dudes at the bottom. Just try to fill up the triple or the single A squad so I can move everybody else up. Okay, here we got Class A. Who just got moved to MLB? I don't like that. That's fine. These guys are all on AAA roster. A lot of people on AA roster. Just move these guys down to Class A really quick. Kelvin Marte can stay in AA. Anybody in the DL? One guy on the DL. So active roster. We could move one more person to MLB, but that's fine. Inflamed nerve? That's not good. Alright, so we got Masahiro Tanaka back. So pitching rotation. Samardzija's cold again, 480. I might take him out of the rotation for a while. McCarthy's amazing right now. So Samardzija is going to go to the bullpen. Everybody else, how are they doing? Very good. Bullpen's amazing right now. Playing a 158 and 29 player? How's that possible? How's that possible for anybody other than like the top 3 players? What's the username? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Let the bullpen guys stay strong. And we're going to continue on. They have 26 on their active roster. Alright. This guy's going to go to single A. His name is Pitching Rebel, right? Can't be really anybody else, can it? AAA team did not make the postseason, neither did the AA team, but they were over 500. And I think we have September call-ups now. Yeah, so the bullpen and the squad's loaded right now. The offense is slowed down a little bit. We got 3 lefties in a row, which is not great. Who is it, Jackie? Tell us. 42 home runs. Stanton only has 29 home runs despite hitting 270. No DH. Is there anybody who I want facing lefties? Steve Pierce might come in. Yeah. He's going to come in for Eric Thames. Can't get to Championship Series without playing Goods. Jackie, who is the guy that you're playing? I took your donut. Dang. I don't think I've ever heard of that guy. Keep active. Tanaka's had some injuries, man. Let me make sure he's in the rotation. Everybody else has been solid, though. The pitching on this team is amazing. Look at that, 93 and 58. We're about to hit 101 and 61. Not bad at all. All right. We made it to the playoffs. We're the #1 team. Edwin Encarnacion led the league in home runs, and Osuna led the league in saves with a, what? Anybody with batting average? 297 for Cabrera and for Travis Shaw. Good seasons for those guys. Awards. Delivery Man of the Year was Roberto Osuna. Mike Trout won the MVP, of course. And we were 21 games ahead of the Mets, so we had the worst division as well. I'll take that. All right. I'm going to save this really quick. Phillies Fantasy. And we're going to try to simulate the end of this season. And then we'll probably call it a night after that. Bad. What's up, Swolf? I think this is the one. Yep. All right, let's get this done. Try to take this World Series right here. Did we get swept? What the heck? We got swept by the Dodgers in the first round. Awesome. All right, well, that's it, I guess. What year is this? This is the first year. It's 2018. But we're doing a fantasy draft. So it's not like real rosters or anything. Well, we got swept by the Dodgers in the first round. Let me see how good they actually were. Dodgers were a wild card team, and we got swept. They don't have pitching or speed or defense. Just a ton of hitting. What do we look like? First in power, first in pitching. Defense and speed are trash, which makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do next time is want to play Parks. So guys, in 2K. We'll simulate this this one from time to time, but we're also gonna do some rebuilds with some other teams and stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna play ranked seasons, and sure, I was AFK. And we're also gonna start putting those cards that you guys earned into one of these squads. So maybe next time we play this, guys, I'll start putting you guys into the minor leagues onto this roster, just for fun. Dude Food, come on, 18 and play T-Money. Got no D. You're talking about 2K18? I don't have 2K18. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Legendary, what'd you think? What'd you think? Anything we can change for next time? We started off kind of like really boring simulation, so we won't try to do that again. But anything you want to see for next time? I looked up I Took Your Donut and found nothing. I'm sure it's probably spelled a little bit different. What team will we be when we start adding all the players? I think I might just throw them on this team, Madison. I might just throw them on the bottom of this team. We're gonna what I might do is we try to win one World Series with this team first. Try to play all the way through, and then I'll start adding you guys to this roster. I meant to have no defense. Yeah, I understand that, T-Money. I didn't think it was something else. But I don't have 18. You saying come on 18 and play. Dude Food is now a franchise player and found nothing. Okay with me. Sounds good. Sounds good, Madison. We'll do that. But if you guys have any suggestions for next time, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Ranked seasons, 5 p.m. Central. Peace.